Hello there and welcome back to Let's Play The Legend of Heroes, Chaos in the Sky, second chapter. I am the RNGenius, but you may call me Eric. And in the last episode we, got to the top of Cornelia Tower. As you well know, Walter was waiting for us up there. So we had an encounter with him. And after that encounter, Zane and Walter themselves had an encounter by themselves. We were just looking at that. And Kilika intervened. Interesting what's going on between the three of them. Interesting, but we have not quite figured it out yet. We've moved on to Sapphirl Tower. The bewitching belle Luciola's waiting at the top of that one, and we have Charizard with us. So, I'm actually taking care of her equipment first. So, T-Dop. Okay. First, in terms of quartz, I want an impede 4 quartz because it has high values and I need it as much as I need evade or as much as I need sleep, like not much. I don't have a great need for it. So I have access to Aerostorm, I have access to Ragnar Blast, which is good, I think. Might be good. I wonder. We have Scent equipped. Evade 3. Where do I have an evade 4? You have an evade 4. You also have an evade 4. And you also have an evade 4. I don't need an evade 4 on her, I don't think. EP cut, mind 4. So thing is, I would like action, I would like a cast 2. Thing is, I have one cast 2 on, I believe, Father Kevin, huh? Oh, do you need my help?
Shall we?
Doom, Never mind. A gate? Why would I give a cast 2 to a gate? And I stripped him off of it too. Tita? I stripped Tita though. She has the absorb. I'm gonna take that away from you. Death blow is something I really do not need. But, that... Fun! Oh, you fun! More of the crystals! Estelle handed over all the data crystals they found. I forgot that Tita was... I took Tita with me, and of course after I take Tita with me, she's not standing there anymore. Which is awesome. Zane. Change party. Did I not synthesize another cast too? I only have 3? That would make sense, wouldn't it? It's rather expensive. And yeah. Well, okay, I'm gonna have to live with a cast 1? No. No, at that point I'd rather equip... I'd rather equip... I'm gonna have to... No, I really have to put the action 4 here then, huh? I don't like to, but if I take away the fire out of my blue line, then it's not going to be in my... then I'm not gonna have access to... For example, Live Forte, which I don't care about at all. To Spiral Flare is what I mean. No, I'm gonna have access to that anyways, because I have that Scent one in the middle. I would like Clog Up X. What does Clog Up X require exactly? 9. And Charizard you have... Yeah, I just need it in the blue line. I just need the action 4 in the blue line, then she has access to Clog Up X. I'll see. Can I just switch attack 4 and that to great effect? So, clock up X is what I wanted to see there. Clock down, nice. And you don't have access to the fire AoE spells anymore. That's okay. White Johanna too, cool. Alright, that's that settled. You have Sturm. Okay, that's the best I have. Apart from that, you have Misty Veil. You also get Star Rabbits, Silver Earring. Joshua, you take the fire, the ruby talisman on this one. And you take the shining spark here. Shining spark? Wait, that's from Metroid, isn't it? No, no, I wouldn't make a Metroid reference, would I? Glove gear, T anklet, death blows. All things considered, she's probably gonna confuse me, isn't she? The betwitching bell? Doesn't that sound like she would definitely confuse you? So prevents confuse. Sleep and confuse. Best I can do at this point. All right. I'm gonna take Chloe with me now, and we're gonna talk to everybody. Ah, everyone heading for the tower. Yes, once we're done preparing. Taking a break, Zane? To be honest, I would like to take a chance to take a chance to rest, perhaps meditate. But now is not really the time. If you call, I'll be ready. You don't need to push yourself. After all, you took down Walter. You can afford to rest. Yes, don't strain yourself too much. Ah, thanks for the thought. You don't need to hold back for my sake, though. Just say the word. Yo, Charizard, you're up now, huh? Looks like it, yes. Sorry I can't stay and have a drink. Booze aside, if you need my sword, I'll come along anytime. You need me, just say the word. Thank you, Mr. Heavyblade. I owe you one. Steam may seem to disappear, but it's just dispersed into the atmosphere. Conversation of matter and energy, and same's got to apply to this. The orbital energy's got to be stored somewhere. The shadow towers in folded dimensions. Could that be where the disappearing orbital energy is going? That was a bunch of gibberish to me. Speaking of a bunch of gibberish, we're gonna have to check out what that Capel's doing. Hey, Brazers! My research is stalled, so I thought I'd step out to clear my head a bit. I wonder what's going on with the tower. Very strange. I'm worried about my little brother in ruin. I hope the town's safe. Stupid. We've gotten word that society forces are acting in ruin as well. They seem to have men everywhere in the kingdom. We need to strengthen our patrols in the future, it seems. What are you doing here? Anyway. Meow. Looks like someone's trying to tell us something. I think he wants to give us something. Meow. You're giving us this book? You have a book? Thank you, Antoine. Meow. Well, this is special. Yeah, this is very special. Oh, look how special that is. I missed another one somewhere. Of course Antoine had the book. Why wouldn't he? Did you hear a woman made it to the top of Carnelia Tower? Wow, she must be incredible. Though I bet our Captain Schwartz could do the same. Yeah. The Ruin Rearguard Division has arrived safely in Minoria. According to reports, they evacuated all civilians living near the roads. We've avoided one disaster at least. Who are you? Sorry, but please don't distract me. This wind is really strong. Keeping us in position is difficult. Don't they realize how hard it is to get a ship like this to hover? Yeah, I was wondering about that, how this ship is hovering, but that's okay. Great work, you guys! We still haven't figured out what the source of the orbital field anomaly is. If we could just figure out what it is, we could do something about it. I'm sorry, but I think we'll be relying on you for a little while longer. Ruin Rearguard, Minoria Station, this is the RC. Ruin Rearguard, report your situation. I repeat, this is the RC. Ruin Rearguard, report. I'm glad I read that dialogue. Okay. We just spoke of gibberish a little while ago. Let's see what our gibberish is doing. Oh, come on. Has the Ismela's gibberish been translated yet? Yeah, I get it. You're booting. Under analysis. Oh, hi, Estelle. Hey, Tita. How's the professor's research going? Oh, even Grandpa's having a hard time with those barriers. He keeps saying he just doesn't understand the principle behind them. I see. Well, maybe you should just read through those data crystals, huh? The barriers most likely have something to do with the mission the enforcers have been given. I doubt a solution to breaching them will be straightforward. Well, there's little point in sitting here moping around about it. We can just leave studying it to the professor while we enter the towers the old-fashioned way. What we find in the towers might lead to some hints to help his research. Yeah, there's the data crystals too. You're right, let's focus on investigating the towers for now. The old-fashioned way. Just thinking about it. 430 in terms of arts. That's pretty much as good as Estelle is. I'm afraid we still know very little about that barrier engulfing the tops of the towers. If we could make some progress deciphering that data crystal, we might get a clue. For now, I'm going to focus on getting some practical use out of that idea of mine. Let me say, between the shadow towers and these barriers, I'm not lacking for things to research. So, how are my stats doing? You have 330 EP, that's gonna be more than enough. Anyways, what slot can I upgrade? That's not upgradable. Oh. That costs a lot. That doesn't cost that much. Charizard. This one's pretty cheap. I can afford 3 of those. But I don't have 3 of those, so I can basically afford 2 slots. Never mind, I can only afford 1 of these. And then Joshua. It's 71. Okay, next we're gonna get a lot of blue Zephyrth, but when we get to the wind Zephyrth shortage, I doubt we're gonna be able to cast it to synthesize anymore. Climbing that shadow tower like it's nothing at all. I don't know what I'm feeling is fear or a crush. What? I don't know if what I'm feeling is fear or a crush. Well, it helps keep us guys on our toes, I guess. Right, Joshua? Leave me out of this, please. It's pretty good. Ah, Father Kevin is a nice character, isn't he? Still shut. I don't think there's anything. No, we did it. We did all we're here to do. You guys are really working it. Keep it up. Time to attack the Sapphirl Tower, I bet. Descend on the lift. Right then. Just jump on the plate and you'll be off. Let's do this. Maybe we're gonna find a shining palm there. By the way, how is my monster guide doing? I mean, all those monsters do get picked up in the monster guide. Ruin? We're in Ruin right now. Size. We just were in Size. All of these are uncovered. And there's still a lot of enemies left. Wait. But you're not listing... No. Cransel, Roland. Yeah, in Roland, there should be Blue Blanc, but he isn't here. So they do not actually get listed in the monster book, do they? Ragnar. You even listed Müller, and you can't have Blue Blanc here? Level 75. Badass Müller. Oh! Altered Space. Never mind. Esmila's Altered Space 5. The Dastardly Shining Fluff. Level 77. Good golly! I want to fight another one. I want to fight another one. Ouroboros. Ah. Zero in arts, that's just nice, isn't it? Arts defense 400. What did Blue Blanc have? Higher strength? Is 35 speed bad? No, 35 speed was... Oh, 50 speed. That was actually pretty mint. Balancing Clown. That's a pretty straightforward name, all things considered, considering... Yeah, well... You know... Are you hiding? What are you doing? Hi, little ones. Baby gourd boars. I don't have information quartz. I'm gonna have to do something about that. Somebody has to equip that. Beast flesh times 1. No, I really want my eagle vision or whatever that's called. That's gonna be Charizard. You're gonna have to equip that. For what? Can I equip that on Joshua? If I equipped you with Heaven's Eye, it has 3 times space. What does this have? This has... the values on that are so good. What do you not have if I do this? You only have White Johanna here. You don't have Abyss Fall. No, Charizard, you don't need that Mind 4 quartz. Even if you do a little less damage, that's okay. You do get Silent Cross, which I don't care about at all. And primarily I care about you being able to cast Clock Down and Clock Up X when it really comes down to it. And apart from that, you're, well, pretty good. Alright. I really am able to... I wonder why. I guess because there is monsters here. Oh, I didn't even go there. The Sapphirl Tower. Wonder where we'll get punted off to this time. Wonder where we'll get punted off to this time. There's no real way to know until we go in. Unlike the normal towers, the shadow towers don't seem restricted by conventional spatial definitions. They could be large inside. Constraint only by the will of their builders. That's a bit nerve-wracking to think about. Regardless, we have to go in one way or another. Come on, let's proceed carefully and deliberately. Every time with that. Alrighty, but you are correct. We should proceed here. Look at this. Man, this color is beautiful, though. And hello there, my friend. How are you doing? Broken Piece B. Tiara Bomb, a scout-type orbital droid that patrols the Sapphirl Tower. And we do not know why it's type B, but it is. La, 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 da, da, da. I forgot to talk to the other one. To this one. Guard Minion B. Tiara Bomb, a support-type droid that patrols the Sapphirl Tower. Uses recovery arts. No, please don't do that. That's some heavy damage right there. Boy.
Nicely done.
Oh, yeah, you are also level 63. I didn't take you with me for a while now. And there's those Sapphirl quartz. Zephith, I mean. You just turned around like that. Okay, just a normal dude. You don't like fire, do you? Well, it's good that I have napalm breath then. And soul blur for that matter. You're equipped with dark matter now. I don't think you were previously. I did not think that that would be so weak. I overestimated you, Estelle. I overestimated you. Oh, you only have tier 2 fire magic. Self-destruct.
Nicely done.
All 12 blue Zephith. And, yeah, tactics. That's a little odd. That's a little odd. Battle position. Charizard is more of a magic type character than Estelle and Joshua. So I'm gonna move them up front. I'm gonna... it's not a good decision, is it? What am I gonna do with you? Yeah, you stay put. I'm not entirely sure what to do with Charizard here. She's not exactly my strongest character right now, is she? But that is okay. That is okay. As long as we can just get through a fight with mashing the A button, not using a friggin' Icebreaker all the time. Yeah, we'll survive. And Joshua with his Ruby Talisman is pretty good right now.
That's that.
I do have 2 Ruby Talismans. I'm gonna run around in here for a while. Estelle, you do not need that gladiator headband right now. I'm not going to equip someone else with it either. I'm just making sure that Estelle and Joshua one-shot these enemies. What did I just say? I didn't mean it. Oh, I didn't mean it. Fine, I'm gonna re-equip her gladiator headband because Estelle's not able to one-shot them at this point.
Not done yet.
You're not done yet, Joshua? Tiara Bomb. I know I don't have the Lug Zephyr equipped, but still. I don't need all those healing items, really. Yeah, you don't turn in my direction, please. Okay. Do I want to get close? I don't think I want to get close to this man. Napalm breath against... That's not gonna kill it. Okay, I don't think when the big guy explodes that he'll hurt Estelle. I don't think so. But I might be wrong on that. On that account. Zephyr round. Cool. Also the Zephyr round, but you're gonna have to waste that, or do you? Ooh, that murders it. Cool. Good. Actually, how many of those can I cook up right now? Knockout meatball. 7. Why only 7? Because black pepper. Okay. 1 marbled steak for each one though. I'm gonna make 7, yeah. 7 knockout meatballs. They look quite delicious. I wonder why they... Oh well. Because they're packed with, you know... Wait. Wait a minute. A chili-packed ball of meat. 1 bite and lights out. And why was that just a fire attack? Like, that really looked like Joshua ate that thing and then spewed fire all over the enemy. It really looked that way to me. I didn't need to. Okay. Come on. I really like teleporters, you know? I'm gonna take a sip of my water right now. Man, Walter's voice is also kinda hard on my throat. But that was last episode, wasn't it? At the point where you have 141 episodes in a Let's Play, the episodes kind of blend together. Critical round? I don't think you're gonna love this.
That's that guy. Let's move out.
Bloop and bloop. 3 of them, that's gonna be troublesome. Really? You had the strength up round too! Boy, oh boy. Items. If I use a knockout meatball here, I'm gonna be able to beat 2. Bloop, bloop. Very nice. Why am I using that? Because there's an achievement for killing a couple of enemies with those. And I've forgotten about that achievement till now, so I might as well get that.
Nicely done.
Very nice. Tiral Bomb. I love level ups. Water Zephyr. What were you expecting to find here? Well, something good. But I misjudged you, my friend. Why am I using this? I don't know. Am I... don't die. La la. That was the wrong enemy, buddy. Well, we'll see what Ragnar Blast looks like anyways. Did that... Like, does that aim at an enemy, or does it... No, you can freely set it. Oh, okay. So if I finish that guy off in one go... Yeah, that requires me to do 2,500 damage. I have a lot of faith in TloH, but I... Oh my god. As much as I overrate Estelle sometimes, I definitely overestimate Estelle sometimes. I definitely underestimate TloH. Which is a good place to be at. Tear bomb. As you try to open the empty chest, you break part of its corner off. Hoping nobody noticed, you put the piece down and briskly walk away. Celestial bomb. You score every inch of this chest's empty innards, desperate to find any scrap of treasure you missed. Insulating tape. This chest is but an empty husk now. Do not mourn, for it is the fate of all things. Like this one. You're gonna become an empty husk. Ha 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 husk. Oh, that was wrong. Charizard might be able to take care of it. Oh, never mind. Na 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 na. 2,500 here. 2,800. The difference between tier 1 magic and tier 2 magic is not that great at all. If the same character uses it, I don't know. You can have access to the most powerful arts in history, and in the end you just don't, you know, do that much damage at all. I'm just spamming these at this point, but that's okay. They only do like 1,200 damage. Okay, Flare Arrow against this guy does 3,000. Well, never mind, it's a critical round. I can't evaluate that at this point. Smelling salts? Empty, but that should come as no surprise. EP charge. Treasure chest advertising for the low price of 900 Mira per month. I could afford that for... well, a lot of months. What? Just now was that... Get down! Intriguing. They're mixing it up. Gundall B. EP Charge 2, Tier All Bomb. A mechanized droid that guards Sapphirl Tower. Calls for backup if it sustains damage. But it did not say it explodes. Because it only explodes when it's excited. What's that supposed to mean? Not old enough to find out. Really? Come on, Joshua. Performing system maintenance. Please don't do that. I'm actually gonna see what the Ragnar Blast is about. They do take wind damage. I was just thinking for a second, oh no, they're immune against it. No, but never mind. Joshua Estelle, be careful, there's Ragnar Blast coming from behind. Oh, never mind. Never mind. Oh, come on. I really need to use the D-pad if I only use one hand. Oh man, my foot is itching. Itching real bad. Was that it? That's surprising. It was a piece of cake, kinda. Considering Charizard screamed "Get down" so loudly. Dear Bomb. Happy times. Okay, before I read these out, I hope you enjoyed this episode, and I hope I'll see you in the next episode as well. Until next time, bye bye!